Toothbrushing 101, let's do it. First thing you should, well, what I usually do is I will floss first. So you take your little floss out here, and what they say, rule of thumb, you do a forearm's length, right? Mounting your floss, right? Who knew all these things existed? And roll it up. I start at one point and work all the way around. You start in the middle, and you want to go on one tooth here, up on the second there. All right? Front surface, back surface. This is so embarrassing. All right, so I started here and I went all the way around and I got in between each tooth. Then I came here and I went all around and I got each tooth. What I want to do down here, you want to get down below the gums. A lot of people will be like, I don't want to floss because it hurts really bad. If you had a skinned knee, it hurts really bad and you have to clean it out. So clean out your gums. Sorry, children might be watching. Oh goodness. Well, look at my furthest back tooth, right? They think that flossing is for in between the teeth. You want to get behind the furthest tooth there. A lot of my patients don't get back there, so I'll find a big old piece of hard calculus and I got to get it off of there. So make sure you take your floss and get the very back tooth. Everyone, this is important. We're going to be old someday if we make it through this coronavirus, right? We're going to be old and we're not going to be able to do much, and I guarantee you eating food is going to be one of my favorite things to do, so I'm going to keep my freaking teeth. All right? Throw your floss away. It's disgusting. Don't throw it on the ground for your mom to pick up. It's freaking disgusting. Brush. I usually floss first to get all the gunk out from in between my teeth. Some rules with flossing. Make sure if you do have bleeding, that means you need to floss more. I know the rule of thumb is floss every day. I don't like saying this, but I'm more of a realist. I know you all aren't flossing your teeth every day, so I try to say at least hold yourself accountable 2 times a week, because then you're at least removing the food. Now, if you get older and you're starting to get recessions and things like that, water pick would probably be a great idea. I've never used. What toothpaste should you use? Ready? I'm shaking because I'm nervous. Oh my God, look. There's hardly any toothpaste on there. Okay, so to brush your teeth, I always start in one point and work my way around. So when you're brushing your teeth, a lot of times people will take their toothbrush and they'll go in and they will bringing their toothbrush out and then going over here, and then bringing it out and going here. You're missing areas. You have to take a methodological approach. I start from one point, so that would be here, and I work my way all the way around here, then around to here. Get these here, all the way around until here. Then get the biting surfaces. Now start here. And you work your way around slowly until here. Biting surfaces, tongue side. Make sure you know how to push your tongue out of the way. A lot of people will brush here and they'll be like, oh, my tongue's in the way. Push that sucker out of the way because he's hoarding stuff that you don't want back there. Okay? So push your tongue out of the way, come around this way, end here, and then get your biting surfaces. Okay? I start here. So here I go. Turn it on when it's in your mouth and you let it do the work. What I mean by that is Ooh. About 2 teeth's distance, slowly back and forth in a strategic way. Now watch how I hold my toothbrush when I get into different areas, okay? So I had it. I'm so cool. All right, you get the idea? Now where do I go next? No editing this video, you jerks. All right, so when you're using your toothbrush to get the backs, there's a trick. This bone is called your mandible. Your mandible is essentially like this, okay? It has a hook right here. Now, your head always stays straight, and wherever it is your freaking head. Your mandible moves. So if I open really wide, I can't get my toothbrush all the way back. It's about here. But if I slowly close, really wide, slowly close, I can get back there. A lot of people open as wide as they can to brush their teeth, and they're not getting their furthest back tooth. It causes you to get buildup. So that's actually a high traffic area. You really want to get far back there and take your time. So what you want to do is you don't want to open all the way because you're going to deflect yourself from getting back there. A lot of people are missing down here because you make your lip all tight. And I don't know why they do that. There's probably something that has to do with it, but I haven't figured that out yet. So you really want to be able to look at your teeth down here and see that the tissues are nice and light pink. Right? So regularly, you should be looking in the mirror at home, checking your tissues and making sure they're not bleeding there. To get down here, your toothbrush head, break it into 3s. A third of that should always be on your gums. Get that, because I don't make videos for people who don't brush their teeth.